Morning, guys. Welcome to another Iron Sharpens Iron conversation starter. Today, we want to talk about squad up. We have a lot of guys that are trying to do life on their own, and they're getting plucked off. Satan is just sitting there, just waiting and just picking them off one by one. Guys, you need other men in your life. Jesus had them in his life. You need them in your life. Ecclesiastes, Solomon wrote in Ecclesiastes 4, 9, and 10, he says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return on their labor. If either of them should fall down, one can help the other back up. But pity the man who falls that has no one to help him up." Let me ask you, who do you have that you can call at 2 a.m.? You know, when you get that call of bad news or when something happens, who do you have? Who do you have in your life that will fight with you and fight for you? Guys, I want to look at the acronym SQUAD UP. I love acronyms. You might not get everything that I say here, but you might get a letter. And that's why I love acronyms. So let's look at the S. Surround yourself with guys. Men, surround yourself with 2 or 3 guys that you can trust. Like I said, surround yourself with 2 or 3 guys that'll fight for you and fight with you. Surround yourself with guys that'll be honest with you, that'll tell you the truth, even though sometimes you really don't want to hear it. The Q is, in SQUAD UP, is quickly respond when needed. Guys, there are times when your buddy is going to get hit. There are times where you're going to get hit. And those times, we need to respond quickly. We need to get there. We need to text. We need to call. We need to do whatever we need to do in order to be there to support our brother. The U is understand it's bigger than you. Guys, it's bigger than you. It's about God. It's about you being brothers with other men that are going to walk through life with you, that are going to carry you, that you'll get a chance to carry them sometimes. Guys, it's bigger than you. It's about keeping each other on track and ending this life well, just like Paul said. I fought the good fight. I finished the race and I kept the faith. Guys, understand it's bigger than you. The A is accessibility and accountability. Guys, be accessible. You need men in your life that are accessible, that are just a text away or a phone call away. You need accountability to keep you straight, to help keep you on track. You need to meet once a week and just let other guys ask, do a conversation starter, and just have a few moments of just a quick devotion with a conversation starter. Guys, it's not rocket scientists. And the D is draw the best out of each other. Men, you get to sit around a group and you get to have other brothers in your life that will call the best out of each other, that will call each other to their purpose, to God's will for their life. Men, it is so cool when you see a bunch of brothers answering that call that God's put on their life. The U is unselfishness. It makes us all winners, guys. When you're unselfish, when it's bigger than you and you know it, when you're walking with other guys and you're calling the best out of them and they're calling the best out of you, it not only impacts our lives, but it impacts our family's life and all as well. Guys, unselfish. The P is to prepare daily. Guys, you never know when you're going to be called on. As Solomon says, you need to gain wisdom. Get wisdom, because there are times where you're going to be called on, where you're going to get to walk into the life of that other guy, and you're going to get to give him some wisdom directly that you've obtained from God. Guys, you need to be in the Word every day. I don't care if you just read a couple of verses or you read a chapter. Guys, get something in the Word in your heart every day. Guys, I can't express enough to you about squatting up. You need men in your life. You need to be a man in somebody else's life. Guys, don't let Satan pick you off. Get an army around you.